can't type nothing in this thing. Oh well, can't do it. What's up? What's up? What is going on, everybody? Make sure you hit the like button on your way in to Let's Keep It Real chat. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Don't come in here with that BS, okay? Whoever you are, stop hating on Bruce Jenner. Whoever you are, don't come in here on no BS in this Arabic or whatever language it is. Don't come over here with no BS. I'm gonna let you know that now. The person that's commented in what is this Arabic that's saying stop hating on Lexi. Don't bring yourself on over here with no nonsense. Don't bring yourself over here with no nonsense, cause you will get blocked. You will get blocked. But y'all, why is Peach? Make sure you hit the like button on your way in for the people who do not like Charlene. I'm about to block you if you don't hit the like button. So you can either play it my way or you gonna get blocked. So you just got blocked because you ain't playing it my way. You play it my way or you get blocked. How about that? But everybody else, what is going on? What is going on? Good morning. Good morning. Everybody else, what's going on? Tommy Tom. Like I said, the people who love the other side, you can come on in. But if you do not like my channel when you come in, you're gonna get blocked. Okay, so that's how we're gonna play that. It's gonna be my way or the highway. But y'all, let's go get into it. Cause why Peach? Why Peach? Peach McIntyre, sure. Peach McIntyre. I've watched her before. She just recently made this statement. So that's why Peach. Peach McIntyre. She is down there in Florida. Let me remember what part of Florida. Not Sarasota. She's not in Sarasota. What part is she in? Tampa. She's in Tampa, Florida. And she's a YouTube girl who has a family and she's married and she's known for like she got several different channels. First of all, y'all, she got so many different channels. Gambling, I think she got a cooking channel, then she got an everyday life channel, then her husband got a channel, Everyday Wood, and then her son now, who's in I believe high school, he has a channel. So I've been watching Peach for quite some time, and I've recently heard, yeah, Tampa, I recently heard that she had made a statement about the Kadeja, and then she made a statement about royalty, and I was like, why Peach even? Why? I know why Peach said what she said, y'all. Peach is an attention seeker. Peach McIntyre. Like I said, she got several YouTube channels, and I don't know if she's still on TikTok because they have banned on TikTok. And she gets on there, and yeah, she can be known for being very problematic. It's a lot of people who like Peach. I haven't watched Peach in quite some time because she started doing them little shorts. You know what I'm saying? She would do videos with 2 and 3 minutes long. And I'm like, girl, I ain't about to watch this. I'm not about to watch this because this is 2, 3 minutes. And what she's doing is she's trying to give us less content, but still get the same views. And once I realized her play method, I said, I'm not watching this because I started watching Peach originally because she's one of the grocery store channels. She'll go to the grocery store and be shopping for kids. And I like watching stuff like that on YouTube, and she be going there talking about the products and everything. So that's why I start watching her. And she has a funny personality. So that's the main reason I start watching her. And I liked her videos. I liked her as a person. Now she can be a little ratchet. Don't get me wrong. Peach can be a little ratchet, but I was like, I ain't mad at her for that. That's her business, But she's known for like somebody said, she can be problematic, controversial. She sells like those little them books online, what do you call them, books where you can't print them out but you just download them online, and then she talks about how to start your business and this and that and the third. And I've heard some people in her reviews say that her reviews are good, but what got my attention with her recently was when she commented on that whole Cadero situation, and she was talking about I don't even remember what she said about him, but I just know she said that royalty is this, this is bitch. And I was like, okay, Peach, I know where you're going with this. You trying to get attention because she's been running that same play of her baby daddy. I'm a mother with such and such kids, and I'm about to leave my baby daddy, my husband, and get a divorce from him. And all of that was just a ploy. That was just a ploy to get everybody's attention, to get her watching. I was watching, and then that's when I said, okay, Peach is just playing around with everybody. She ain't going nowhere. She just running the same game, the same play to get people to watch her channel because of the drama. She put him out, and she'll put Wood out, which is her husband. She met him when she was like a teenager, and he was older, he was of age, and she got with him, and then that was the first person she had ever been with. And hit the like button on your way in, guys. That was the first person she ever been with. And then they wound up getting married, and started their family and everything. And she been doing really good on YouTube. She used to be on food stamps, and I can't remember if it was she was on Section 8 or her mama was on Section 8. But anyway, she doesn't have this great relationship with her mom because she said her mom, basically neglected her. And she been, rocking it on YouTube, y'all. She's got a huge following, massive following on YouTube, on her various channels and everything. And she be making good money. And like I said, what I mainly knew her for was for the grocery store shopping. That's what caught my attention, and that's why I would watch her. And I was like, how is she taking care of all these kids and everything? And she was doing it from YouTube, all the money she was making, doing her little classes and everything. And people was taking her classes, and then I ain't gonna lie, what's her name? Peach, she started getting a little ratchet and talking crazy to the supporters. And I'm like, okay, that's not what you should do, Peach. I know you don't gotta agree with everybody and what they say, but then she just start cussing people out and talking about them and stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's when she kind of lost me a little bit, because she didn't realize and understand that your supporters are the ones who are there to support you. You ain't got to cuss them out and carrying on because they said something that you didn't necessarily agree with. You can agree to disagree. So for the people who are talking about royalty coming on my channel, if you knew anything about my channel, I'm not objective to anybody being on anybody's side. I've never had a problem with that. I'm one of them people who says pick a side. So don't bring your ratchet having ass over here thinking you're going to talk crazy on my channel, because you're not going to. You can feel whatever way you want to feel. Again, let's keep it real. I ain't got no problem with that. But don't come over here thinking you're going to talk all crazy over here in my comments, because we don't do that over here. You keep that ratchetness wherever you want to keep it at, but don't bring it over here. And you ain't hit the like button. That's why you're blocked. So you can't say nothing. So you might as well just go on and log. You might as well just go on and log off, because you ain't going to get to say nothing. You can just sit here and listen and learn something for once in a lifetime, But anyway, back to Peach. What got me with Peach was that when she made that comment about royalty, and I was like, okay, I know why Peach is saying that. Peach is an attention getter, attention seeker. The whole situation with her and her husband, that's played out. We know you ain't going nowhere. We know she's staying there. She ain't never leaving him. So now she got to come up with something else. But she needs to, again, rethink how she going to market herself. You don't want to go out there and just make flat out enemies with people. And furthermore, I'm pretty sure Peach don't even know enough about royalty to even make that statement. You know what I'm saying? Because if she took the time to watch a couple of videos and learn about what's going on, she would take back what she's saying, because she don't even know nothing about the girl. Peaches is just doing this. Peach McIntyre, she's just doing this to get some attention, to start some trouble up, just like a lot of these other channels. I've been seeing a whole lot of channels that's popping up that's talking about royalty and the other side, and I'm just like, a lot of these people, they just jumping on the bandwagon. They were not here, while they were still together and going through the relationship. A lot of these people are just bandwagon and just popping on here just to talk about stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't even understand what's exactly going on. So before you jump on a bandwagon, at least do the research and try to find out more about these individuals that new channels are popping up, and all of a sudden, or either they're probably old channels and they just jumping on the topic. At least find out what's going on before you start getting on here talking about stuff. Most of us have been here at least 90% of the time, and the new people who jumped on, I'm sure that they've went back and done their research and watched videos to find out about the family and who they were before they actually separated. So, like I said, I think Peach is just getting on here trying to start something, because she's got to find another storyline. That's what Peach is about, you all. She got to find another storyline to keep the nonsense going over there on her page, instead of just, focusing on other stuff. She's again problematic, like somebody said in the comment, and she's from Tampa, and she's a hot mess. I ain't gonna lie, she's a hot mess. But I liked her, but I don't appreciate what she said about about royalty. Because she was talking about how her husband didn't help her with the kids. She said he'll get his YouTube paycheck. I used to watch her faithfully, y'all, so I know. She said her husband get his YouTube paycheck, y'all, and he go to the gambling boat and spend his money on whatever he want to spend it on, and he wouldn't help out with the kids, and then she be left paying all the bills, and what I'm saying, and he keeping all his money. This is what she said that he was, known for doing. And when she put him out the house, he did it again. He go spend up all his money, gamble it up, and be broke, and then she'll let him back in, as she would say her own words, like a fool. She let him back into the house, and she paying all the bills. So you can't call royalty by that name because it doesn't apply. You see what I'm saying? Because she's not being foolish in how she's moving. Her moves are very premeditated. She's planned everything that she's done, meaning that she has made a decision on what she was going to do, and she set out to do it. She's not asking anybody for any handouts, any hand ups, or any help. She's doing this all on her own. So Peaches was definitely out of pocket for what she was saying. And I hope she goes back and, recant what she said, meaning apologize and say that, I'm sorry, I didn't even realize who I was talking about. I'm just out here just talking crazy and jumping on the bandwagon. I really hope she does go back and do that. Again, Peach is drama filled. Don't get me wrong. She's drama filled, but I really hope she goes back and apologizes for what she said. She just wants to keep some nonsense going so she can have some views over there on her page. And child, y'all, they be turning her up in her comments, because I'll be reading the comments, and her supporters, some of her supporters, that people that were supporting her that done turned against her, they be ripping her a new one in them comments, talking about the latest one I seen in my feed, where they said something about she said, how much did she pay for these braids? And then people was commenting, then she said $1,700. So they was ripping her new one on some braids, because she don't wear nothing on her head, no bonnet or nothing. So her hair be a mess 2 and 3 days later after she done got it done. Because I've said the same thing. I'm like, why is she not covering her head up so you can preserve your hairstyle? You know what I'm saying? Why she not do that? She and a lot of people say she just blows money and spends it recklessly. She goes to the gambling boat, and she spends a lot of money, and then she wins big. But like a lot of people always say, how much are you spending to win? So this is Peach McIntyre. She's just all over the place. Like I said, I've watched her channel mainly for the going to the grocery store, and she's shopping with all her kids and buying everything. She don't look at no prices. She just throws everything in there, because YouTube's been very good to her. She says she's made over 100,000 a year with just YouTube alone. And so she's just basically trying to keep up that trend, but she really needs to find a new way of going about doing things, because now you're getting to the point where you just kind of reaching, where you just attacking individuals just to be attacking them. Again, like I said before, when you get on YouTube, please get on there with a plan. This for anybody that's planning on starting a YouTube channel. Get on there with a plan, and not just to join the bandwagon. You see what I'm saying? Pick a side before you start talking about somebody. Do your research, learn more about them. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Don't just get on there just making up stuff. Y'all don't forget my Cash App is Let's Keep It Real with the extra L at the end. So send me a Cash App. Let's Keep It Real with the extra L at the end. I can't be real with the L at the end, an extra L at the end. But get on there and learn about some different things first before you get on there just talking about people. Don't just go jumping on the bandwagon just because what's hot. A lot of people on YouTube, they'll go jump on a bandwagon and pick a side just because it's hot, but over here on royalty supporters, we're on her side because we see what's been going on from the very beginning, meaning we've seen all of the drama that has happened to her. So we're genuine supporters of her because of who she is as an individual, not jumping on the bandwagon and picking a side that's going to be the best side. You know what I'm saying? Because if we want to look at it honestly, that individual, like I said, is not doing very good, but I'm not going to give that no energy. Like I said, Royalty's she's doing big things. She's, like I said, got, endorsements and everything with Fashion Nova, and we just saw that recently on her latest video with her Fashion Nova haul. She's done a couple of Fashion Nova hauls where she's tried on various outfits and showed us, what Fashion Nova has to offer, and then I'm sure she's got other deals lined up. It's another one that she has lined up as well. I seen it in her stories. and it was a fan page or something like that. Fan page, I can't remember verbatim, but if you haven't seen it, go check it out and click the link in her bio. So, like I said, Royalty, she's just doing this on her own. She's not asking anybody for any help. What's coming to her are actually blessings for the individual who got on there and said that the Royalty fans are just mad. Mad about what? We have no reason to be mad about anything. And like I said, if you knew who Let's Keep It Real was, the person who I had to block because you, for one, you're not gonna come over and be disrespectful, and two, you ain't even like my video when you came in, so you really ain't gonna get the comment over here. You ain't gonna get the comment. I might have would have let you comment as long as you kept it sensible and reasonable and respectable. But because you didn't even comment and excuse me, come over and like, you ain't gonna get the comment. You gonna sit back and watch, okay? And coulda, shoulda, woulda, and wished, okay? But y'all see what I'm saying? I be getting off track. But back to what I was saying, Royalty's not asking anybody for anything. She's doing this on her own. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. And the blessings are actually opening up for her because she's not sitting here begging. She's not out here bashing anybody. She's not out here putting anybody down, and I don't get why it's hard for um, well, I get it. Some people are young, but some people are really young and they don't understand and they haven't learned, they haven't lived life yet to understand that you're not going to get anywhere but by continuously bashing people. Somebody who, like she said, she's not paying attention to what people are saying. And then number two, she hasn't done anything for the hate that she's received. You get what I'm saying? She hasn't done anything for the hate that she's getting, you would act like she's a criminal out there and she's not a criminal. You know what I'm saying? So it's just my hope, and I send this out here to the universe that more people will learn to understand and see who she really is as a person, and just kind of pull back from the hate. I get that people want to create drama and keep drama going because drama sells. I get that, but at some point the continuous bashing, it's gonna sneak back up on you. It's gonna sneak back on you, honey. Because again, karma's real, and I'm gonna keep on saying that because I'm a firm believer in karma, and the universe is gonna give you back what you put out. You know what I'm saying? Again, there's nothing wrong with a little drama on YouTube. That's what sells. I get that, but the hate train, that's not gonna fare for individuals well down the line. So when that karma comes back to hit you, bite you in the behind is how they put it, then you're gonna wonder what's going on, and please remember that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. And no, karma does not say who it's going to hit. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody that very close to you that karma hits because of your evil and selfish ways. You see what I'm saying, guys? So it don't pay to hate is all. It just doesn't pay to hate. Again, you don't have to like a person. You can pick a side. I'm not saying you got to be on Royalty side. I'm not saying that, but pick a side, stay on that side, and don't hate on other people because they have chosen their side. I don't care whose side somebody stands on or is on. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But don't come over here on my page with that BS because I don't rock like that, and you will get blocked, simply put. And but y'all, yeah, that's what Peach is doing. That's how Peach is doing, is just trying to get some drama started. She doesn't know how to effectively get her material across without just a bunch of drama, because now you're resorting to coming after people who have done nothing to you, and that's kind of that's a low blow. That's kind of below the belt. You know what I'm saying? Again, as content creators, it's only so low that you should go. And I'm a firm believer that these big channels, like I said out here, they talking about the drama, but are they hitting below the belt? No, they just talking about the drama that's already being presented. They not hitting below the belt. And that's, like I said, the lesson that I want to learn and take from and grow from that as a content creator. I'm not gonna just go continuously, like how I see a lot of other people are doing. I don't want to do that. I'm going to talk about the issue, but just attacking people. No, I'm not going to, no. And anybody who be saying, oh, well, she say this, she say that. Like I said, I'm not on this hate train or this hate wagon. I ain't on that. I'm not on that. So you ain't going to put me in that. Don't put me in that, because I ain't on that. And then, y'all, I got people that, that I thought was in the royalty house that really wasn't in a royalty house. You know what I'm saying? Again, you ain't got to worry about them kind of people. I can get on here and act a plum fool about it, because I've done it in the past, y'all. Y'all know I've done it in the past. And then I'll be like, oh my goodness, why did I act a plum fool? Uh, and I can do that, but I'm trying to work. I'm a work in progress. So I'm trying to work. I'm trying not to be like it. I can't say that I'm not gonna be like it. At some point in time down the line, I might do that, get on there and do a performance. But for the most part, I'm trying not to be like it because I want to be able to get my content across and address certain issues and not put my feelings in it. You know what I'm saying? And be all emotional about it. I can get my point across and not be all uh up and emotional about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about with YouTube. Get your material across, state your point. You can be biased if you want to, but don't go too deep with the bias, or you can be neutral. So I'm leaning towards more so those ways now. But anyway, guys, I ain't gonna hold you. I just want to get on here and let y'all know who Peach was, because like I said, I watched Peach many a days and enjoyed her content, but Peach is on something else right now. Peach is trying to get her views up. Peach is trying to make more money. She's out here just going after any and everybody, and with her baby daddy, she's had numerous problems with him, guys. He's cheated on her many a days, and she's dealing with them issues. So what I'm saying, she doesn't even realize a real woman when she sees one. This is just my opinion. She doesn't even realize a real woman when she sees one, meaning a woman who is doing her thing respectfully, and she ain't asking for no handouts, no hand up. She's doing it on her own, and the blessings are coming to her. And a lot of people can take note of that, regardless of what you think about her and how you feel about her in the relationship that she was in. Respect what she's doing now, because that's what matters. That past stuff, it doesn't even matter anymore. Respect where she's going to right now, and look at that. Don't look at the past situation and what you think, she was doing, and you feel like she was using an individual. If that was the case, she would have demanded, child support and continued support from this individual. So we can't say that she's using them. So she used him. We can't say any of those things. Look at where she's going to now, and respect her hustle. Respect her hustle, okay? Because she got it. She got that hustle spirit in her, okay? Again, like I've said from the very beginning, she's booking busy. Like I said from the very beginning, she's standing on all 10 toes down. I've said that from the very beginning, So respect her hustle and keep that in mind. Respect her hustle. Is there many women that can go out there and hustle like she done hustle and turning this into her career? Okay, it's not too many that can do that or got the nerve enough to do that. Nerves are still got those goals already set for her, that she's already set for herself, and moving forward to accomplish those goals, make those goals come into existence. You see what I'm saying? It's not too many people that are doing that we see on camera. So again, with that being said, before I get on off of here, respect her hustle. Respect her hustle. Okay? I'll see y'all soon, and I'm gonna be back again, y'all, today, and I'm gonna talk about this whole TD Jakes thing, because it needs to be discussed. And the black church and worshiping these pastors and everything. Y'all know how I feel about those types of things, and worshiping these pastors. We need to talk about that, the black church, and what's going on, with everybody putting all their hopes and stuff into man. Because I always keep telling y'all, the power's within you. You know what I'm saying? And it's time that people start waking up. So we're going to start talking about a little bit later. We're going to get back on here, and I'm going to talk about, TD Jakes, and what do people think about that? But anyway, guys, don't forget, my Cash App is Let's Keep It Real with the extra L at the end. And I'll be back soon, y'all, with another video.